Hello, this is B.A.P Man and video journal entry 1. Woke up at 7 a.m. My time zone is the common universal time plus 6. 7 to 7:30, basically washed up, cleaned up, exercised, showered. Then by 8, fed the kittens. Yeah, I have 2 cats, so fed the cats. To be answered in the morning, I'm grateful for 1, my friends and family and my close loved one. That's always going to be number 1. Number 2, my ability to problem solve. Yes, I am grateful for that ability. 3, this, I actually got started on my video journal today. So yeah, I'm actually grateful for this. If I can upload it by today, that'll be something, and that's the challenge. I want to see if I can do this for 7 days a week for 70 weeks straight. Yeah, that's my challenge to myself. Let's see. Number 4, what I'm grateful for. My sister is being basically called in for her university interviews, so I'm grateful for that. She has been wanting to get back and do her PhD for a while, and finally she got into a few places, so yeah, I'm grateful for that. The next topic is, what would make today great? 1, I am working on a short film, and I have very little left, to be honest. I am procrastinating. That is it. I have cognitive dissonance and I am procrastinating. I am supposed to work on the audio editing of it, and what would make today great is if I can get that done. It's, honestly speaking, it's just 4 hours of work. I'm used to working 12 hours a day, so I have no idea why I can't seem to be able to put in this 4 hours to just get it done. 4 hours today, if I can put it properly, I would get it done. And that would be one major chunk of the short film gone. Done, finished. Number 2. If I could go out for a walk. I've been meaning to go out for a walk for a while. The neighborhood that I live in has a very nice, what would I say, lake. So yeah, I really want to go out for a walk today in the afternoon. But for me, that one will depend on my work. So I don't know if that's the right way of doing things, but that's usually how I do it. So let's see how the day goes. It is just started. Number 3, make today great. If I got to have a wonderful day, that's it. That's what would make today great. If I had a good, productive day. I bought some Bitcoin, but it's one of those things, first time buying cryptocurrency. I want to try on the online investment thing and see how that works out, especially since the market crashed now, so now's the right time. It's 1 p.m. now at +6 UTC time zone, and I'm having my tea. And I'm supposed to have it in the morning, and it's a bit late, but I forgot to have it in the morning. Well, actually not forgot, but I had breakfast, so didn't really feel like having tea then. So having my tea now. So, daily affirmations. Number 1. I am a A responsible person who keeps himself accountable but does need to work harder. I don't shy away from responsibilities, but I do need to work harder. Daily affirmations, number 2. I'm a huge nerd, a geek. I love science and I love learning things every day. Well, not learning things, but like learning new things every day or having new insights every day. I don't know, I guess I'm addicted to knowledge. Yeah, that's it. Number 3. Hmm. I like things that contrast each other yet can be made to be complementary to each other. Number 4. Huh. I'm a person that loves culture. I love different cultures. That's it. I like learning about different cultures. I like learning about how their heritage, their history, pretty much everything. I like cultures. The night review. To be filled in at night. 4 amazing things that happened today. Number 1. My sister caught her flight safely and on her way to New York for her university interviews. So that went excellent. Number 2. Because my sister's going away, my mom made this really nice meal for us at lunch. So it was really nice. We had a really nice family time. We got together, we hanged out, talked, ate. Yeah, I'm grateful for that. That was a really nice moment that happened today. Well, I think finding out one's own limitations and one's own capabilities and all of those things can also be considered uh, great for some people. So doing this, it made me find out a lot of things like how much time I can allocate in a day and how long this actually takes. Like I thought I could finish it within a day, but now I'm realizing it's very hard for me to do that. So realization of that, that's something I'm grateful for. Number 4. Finally got the movie Arrival. Yeah, we're kind of unlucky here. The theaters didn't bring it. They're gonna bring Passengers, but they didn't bring Arrival. So yeah, got the movie today. So yeah, got the movie today. Gonna watch it tomorrow. Let's see how it is. I'm really excited for that. Next up, how could I have made today better? Number 1, definitely by working a lot more and pre-planning this video journal thing and working on it a bit more. Today I found out that there's a lot more work that would be required to make this. It's not just about making it viable for every day as much as if I want to actually make it more than just bearable or watchable. So yeah, which means I need to work harder, and yeah, figuring these things out and working on it a bit more are things that would have made today better. Number 2, if I had managed to finish my short film as well. I mean, I ended up doing work on it, but I didn't end up doing work on the place I was supposed to. This is the other aspect I discovered about myself. I work a lot, but my procrastinating monkey mind keeps pulling me in different direction. I end up doing other stuff a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, they will end up helping me as well. And some of those aspects and some of those were part of the short film as well, but it's just the thing I'm supposed to do, I have difficulty focusing on them for a prolonged period of time and doing them consistently once I have taken a bit of break. Number 3, wish I remembered to go and take that walk. During that time, funny thing is I made myself free during the afternoon and the evening. I just forgot. That's literally it. I forgot. So instead of going out for a walk, I ended up playing with the cats, taking a walk on the roof, and then taking a nap. Number 4, if I had an interesting conversation with someone today, I didn't because my sister was busy, my best friends, my closest friend, pretty much everybody was busy. The closest to an, not an intelligent conversation at all, but the closest to a kind of a decent, intelligent conversation we had today was with my sister and one of my closest friends. With my friends, it was regarding the subject matter of Netflix original movies and how they're like nearly as same quality as those, interesting action flicks we had back in the 90s like Broken Arrow, Face Off, then Air Force One, The Rock, and the current films like Arc, ARQ by the way, and what was that one? Spectral. They're pretty much those type of films, except kind of for the modern day, and they don't take themselves too seriously like the 90s, and it's good. Like those type of films are coming back and they have found their place. Places like Netflix. Because I don't want to go to theater anymore to watch those type of films, but I still want to watch those type of films. So yeah, and with my sister, what did we talk about? With my sister, it was mainly regarding, well, it was World War actually. She and I are huge Star Wars fans, so we had a heart-to-heart about that. She hasn't watched it yet because her plan is, since she's going to US anyway, her plan is to catch her first show on the IMAX. So IMAX 3D actually. So yeah. So that's it for the journal entry 1. So going to be copying it, editing and uploading it now. That's pretty much it. If anybody actually watched this, well, thanks for that. Bye.